12 signs you have high estrogen levels in your body. Balance is the key to good health, and your body is designed to maintain this balance by controlling everything from hormone levels to blood sugar. Sometimes this balance is lost, and when this occurs with your hormones, the consequences can be severe. According to a 2018 study, high or low levels of estrogen, also known as a female hormone, is associated with acute and chronic diseases. Estrogen dominance is a serious issue as it increases the risk of gynecomastia, polycystic ovary syndrome, infertility, and cancer. Want to see if you might have a high estrogen level? Let's talk about the 12 most common symptoms of elevated estrogen levels. Number 1. Mood swings. Unfortunately, mood swings are likely to result from any hormonal change. According to a study published in the journal Frontiers in Neuroendocrinology, estrogen is linked to mood disruptions. If your mood changes suddenly and dramatically without a clear cause, you might have too much estrogen. In addition to noticeable changes in mood, women with estrogen dominance may also be more irritable. Everyone has terrible days, but if everything is getting under your skin all the time, there may be a hormonal problem, and you should go for a test. Number 2. Weight gain. You are not overeating or lying on the couch 24/7. You do in fact exercise and eat well, so why is the scale rising? It could be due to estrogen dominance. Estrogen affects the amount of fat in the body. It controls lipid and glucose metabolism and promotes fat accumulation for a healthy reproductive life. When estrogen levels are balanced, the right amount of fat helps to carry out female reproductive activities. However, when there is an excess of estrogen, it results in weight gain. High estrogen levels might irritate the insulin-producing cells in your body, causing insulin resistance and blood sugar levels to rise, leading to weight gain. Number 3. Gynecomastia. Estrogen controls female characteristics, including breast development. People think of estrogen as the only female hormone, but men also produce it, though usually in much lower amounts than women. If the male estrogen level gets too high or out of balance, it causes gynecomastia. It is a condition in which men or boys have more breast gland tissue than usual. Gynecomastia is usually not a serious issue, although managing the condition can be challenging. Men with gynecomastia sometimes feel pain in their breasts and may feel embarrassed. Number 4. Decreased sex drive. A variety of sexual issues are caused by estrogen dominance, including vaginal dryness, libido loss, and sexual dysfunction. Additionally, high levels of estrogen can lead to heavy menstrual cycles, fibrocystic breasts, exhaustion, depression, and water retention. All of these signs can lead to decreased sexual desire. Similarly, in men, estrogen dominance causes erectile dysfunction. The hormone balance required to help get an erection and maintain it is affected by elevated estrogen levels. This is especially true if you also have low testosterone levels. Number 5. Increased symptoms of PMS. Estrogen improves mood by increasing dopamine and serotonin levels, which is a good thing. However, too much estrogen might result in irritability, a common premenstrual symptom. It also increases the severity of other PMS symptoms. For instance, it raises prolactin levels, which can lead to breast pain, and aldosterone levels, which causes water retention, and elevated sodium levels, both of which contribute to breast tension. Additionally, it raises your risk of thyroid problems. This may result in symptoms like persistent fatigue or a feeling of increased exhaustion. Number 6. Hair loss. Some hair loss is normal for everyone. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, people lose about 50 to 100 hairs per day, so do not fear if this is you. Too much estrogen leads to a full, thick head of hair in women, but in men, when there is more estrogen than testosterone, it leads to hormonal imbalance and they can end up shedding more hair. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's move forward with the video. Number 7. Sleep issues. Researchers have discovered that hormone imbalances are one of the main reasons behind insomnia in women. The nervous system gets stimulated by estrogen. As a result, sleeplessness may occur when there is too much estrogen in the body. The production of melatonin by the body may also get reduced by estrogen. Melatonin is a naturally occurring chemical that makes you feel sleepy when it becomes dark. Additionally, estrogen affects the body's progesterone levels. It acts as a natural sedative and encourages regular sleep cycles. This hormone deficiency has an impact on the quality of your sleep. Number 8. Memory problems. Studies show that hormones have an effect on brain health. When you have estrogen dominance, you feel foggy and find it harder to recall and remember particular persons, events, places, or objects. Many experts believe that estrogen affects neurotransmitters, causing a variety of memory problems. In the beginning, women may have mild forgetfulness, but with time, the memory fog can become severe. Often, women experiencing estrogen dominance are incorrectly diagnosed with dementia or early stages of Alzheimer's disease. Number 9. Cold hands and feet. If you are one of those people who have ice-cold hands and feet all the time, it could be due to hormonal imbalance. We have estrogen receptors on every blood vessel in our body. Adequate levels of estrogen are necessary for dilating or opening up blood vessels, but excess estrogen or fluctuations in estrogen levels can affect blood flow in a way that contributes to poor circulation, cold extremities, and even migraines. Though it could also be due to thyroid issues or low iron levels, so it is better to go for a checkup and find the actual cause. Number 10. Irregular periods. It should be an important sign for women when their period has always been on time, but suddenly arrives early or late. Your body's hormone levels carefully control when you get your period. Your entire menstrual cycle may become irregular if there is an imbalance somewhere. In addition to early or late arrival, your period itself might be heavier. When estrogen levels rise, the uterus's lining thickens, leading to painful and heavy menstrual bleeding. Number 11. Fertility issues. Anovulatory cycles, absence of ovulation, can result from estrogen dominance. A woman's chance of getting pregnant is significantly diminished when she is not ovulating or ovulating irregularly. Women who are overweight or obese are at a higher risk of having fertility problems because enlarged fat cells increase estrogen production. Excess estrogen functions as a form of natural birth control by preventing the release of an egg. Progesterone hormone is also impacted by excessive estrogen levels. Low levels of this pregnancy hormone may make it more difficult to conceive or increase your risk of miscarriage. In men, high estrogen levels can decrease sperm production and make it harder to produce healthy sperm. Number 12. Bloating. Water retention and bloating can result from high estrogen and low progesterone levels. Progesterone is a naturally occurring diuretic, whereas estrogen usually works as a hormone that retains fluid. Therefore, you might experience bloating if these hormones are out of balance. Bloating is common during certain menstrual cycle phases, but if it continues every day for you, it could be an indication of estrogen dominance. There are many strategies for handling bloating, including hormone replacement therapy, when the cause is hormonal imbalance. If you are feeling any of these symptoms, make an appointment with your doctor. They can help you learn if these symptoms are due to excessive estrogen levels. With timely treatment, your symptoms and your risk of complications can both be decreased. If estrogen dominance is not due to a specific medical condition, changing your lifestyle could also be beneficial. Eat more cruciferous vegetables and foods high in fiber, drink less alcohol, and take a little time for meditation and exercise from your daily routine. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!